Well, we've had several new developments on the COVID-19 front. J&J officially asked for emergency use authorization for a booster to their vaccine. Plus, we're starting to see a decrease in cases nationwide, and the CDC is updating its holiday guidelines again.
Yeah, again. Our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins, joins us now to sort it all out. Monica, good afternoon to you. We start with those lowering cases. Here, micro, just in Ohio, our Tuesday number, which is usually a pretty big one, was about 1,500 cases less than it was last Tuesday, and this is the 6th straight Tuesday that number has gone down.
Yeah, you know, CDC numbers from September 1st till October 1st show that we're declining 36%.
That's a big number.
That's a really big number, but let's take a look at the last 2 weeks. Now, nationally, among adults and pediatric cases, we're starting to see a 23% decline in cases from just 2 weeks ago. Here in Ohio, we are seeing a slight decrease in people needing the ICU, but hospitalizations and those on ventilators have stayed the same for the last 2 weeks. Our highest case count came on September 17th when we had nearly 8,500 cases. Since then, cases have been up and down, but they are heading down. What's very concerning, though, is 217 deaths reported overnight. Our 21-day average is 58. So while the peak may have finally hit, we are still not out of the woods. And again, the overwhelming majority of those hospitalized or dying from COVID are unvaccinated.
Oh my goodness. Well, you said yesterday that Johnson & Johnson could seek emergency authorization for their booster shot. What's the latest on that?
I feel like Zoltar, the fortune teller, right now. So,
you nailed this one.
This morning, Johnson & Johnson asked federal regulators to authorize its booster shot for adults. The company said that a second shot of its vaccine, about 2 months after the first, does boost protection to about 94% against moderate to severe disease. Now, Moderna also waiting for an EUA approval, and there's a meeting next week to discuss that one on October 14th, J&J on October 15th. So there is a distinct possibility that both Moderna and J&J could have booster approval by the end of this month. Yeah.
Our toolbox to fight this is getting bigger, it seems, every day.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you talked about the CDC holiday guidelines. Woo!
Yesterday.
That caused a bit of a stir.
Just yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about opening the window if you have family over in December, and we kind of mocked that idea. But now, already it's changed.
Yeah. It went away last night.
All right.
So, yeah, the CDC removed the holiday guidelines webpage, saying it needs to be updated. Now, some of the suggestions, just weren't realistic, saying we should have our celebrations outdoors or by opening windows, putting fans in them to circulate fresh air. Yeah, it's a great idea, but come on, likely not possible in the northern half of the country. Also, there was no guidance for Halloween, so we're going to have to wait and see what they come up with. But bottom line, you can celebrate safely, get vaccinated, get boosted, or if not, with masks and social distancing. We all know how to do this. You know, we know how to do this. Right. Yeah, seriously. So just keep in mind, the virus is not taking the holidays off. You know, and the concerning thing that I think a lot of people need to remember is last year when we were going down in cases, all of a sudden we had the holidays and bam, we surged up again. Yeah. So we really need to take it seriously.
Well, I just don't even know what's going to happen on Halloween because kids were so spoiled last year because everybody got full-size candy bars for all the kids because they felt so bad. Back to snack size, kids, sorry.
Most likely, yeah. Monica, great info.
Hey, sure.
Thanks.